folks, welcome to another thundering Thursday. And today I'm going to talk to you about the 2 G's you must implement, must know to be an amazing dad and to raise amazing kids. So yesterday I had the privilege to have Jeremy Roadruck on the Become a Fearless Father live interview show. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's still on this page, and some very insightful replies. One of the things I want to share before I start getting to my story, I'm just like him. I'm a martial artist. I practice Muay Thai, and I started young with kickboxing, and I quit real quick because I got knocked out, and then I stopped. I let it stop me, which is a pity. And I've always had this with me, as in like, man, like a negative kind of thing. And by talking with Jeremy, we spoke about this real quick, he shared a completely different light on it. And that was very interesting because he just mentioned, like, look, that's the way they have their school set up. They want to have fighters. So the first thing they do is see what you're made of. And they did. They knocked me out in the second class. So I left and never went back. And then I never joined any other kickboxing class for a long, long time, actually, until I got to Spain, which must have been at least 10 years after that, which is a pity. I should have known that back then, but that's all good. That's the way things work out. But he made me look at it as, it's not their fault. That's just the way they're built. And that's just, what they wanted to teach you. See what you're made of. And now they know, and that wasn't a fit. So they taught you that that's not what you're looking for. So it actually generated a little bit of gratefulness to them, showing me, okay, this is not what I'm looking for. I don't want to be a fighter. I don't feel like fighting. I just want to, sweat, get healthy, feel confident, work on my confidence, work on my mind. And that wasn't the school that was doing that. So that was great. So the 2 G's, what are we talking about? So the 2 G's when it comes to raising your kids is 1, guarding, 2, guiding. Those are the 2 things that you must master to become an amazing father and to raise amazing kids. And it made me think, because one that immediately came in was like, yeah, I see how parents here guard their kids and they don't let them do anything. But that's exactly what he wasn't talking about, right? He's just making sure that you guard them within limits that you set, making sure that you let them make mistakes. However, you don't let them fall off the cliff and, that's it, right? We have to guard them for doing things that they didn't think about. And I like that. And then we have to guide them. And especially here, what I truly enjoyed was having us think about how to guide them, not just telling them, look, you have to do this, you have to do that, guiding them by making them aware of what they have to do. And so I tried that this morning immediately, saying, okay, what's today? Today's Thursday. What do we have? Okay, we have to go to school. Okay, what do we need to go to school? Well, we need our backpack with our breakfast in it. Very good. And then how's the weather like? Well, it's kind of sunny out. So which jacket should we put on? And they chose their own jacket. And I enjoyed that. It was actually a lot of fun. Plus, it's great to see. And we really underestimate our kids, I think. At least I do sometimes. And then they come up with these brilliant things that they do. And I'm like, oh, who taught them that? And when? Especially my 5-year-old at the moment, he's freaking amazing. I was preparing my own breakfast, and my younger one was eating watermelon while eating. He didn't really want to. So it's funny the way that my oldest son was negotiating with him to make sure that he would at least eat a couple of pieces of watermelon. It was absolutely brilliant. And I truly enjoyed listening to that. I'm like, all right, cool. Not sure if that, if I've been teaching that or my wife, it doesn't really matter. The fact that he was trying to get his younger brother eat some fruit, which is good for him, that was very impressive, right? And that's one of the things that he had mentioned as well. Look, if you got two, just make sure that you teach the oldest one as much as possible so he can teach the young one, or the young one can watch and model what the older one does. And that's what's been happening. So not doing half bad, which is always great to know. So it was absolutely true, a fantastic live interview. We truly enjoyed it. If you want to learn from guys like Jeremy, I got tons of guys in my close group, especially for dadpreneurs, fathers that are looking to get a side hustle so they can free up time and spend more of their time with their kids. And make sure you click on the link. It's to a closed Facebook group. There's just 3 questions that you have to answer, very simple ones. You answer them, and if you have, then you will be accepted in the group. If you do not, then I decline your request. As simple as that. And one of the things that Jeremy was mentioning as well is that we have to make sure that, sorry, I got blank for a second. So we have to make sure that we are guiding them in a way that they continue to enjoy, stay curious. And that's where those questions came in. Like, he had a great example about ants. You're in a rush and they all of a sudden see an ant or another kind of bug and they want to watch it. And what do? We pull them by the arm and tell them we're in a rush, etc. While it would have been way easier just to sit with them for a second, look at it, talk to a little bit about it, ask some questions, and then go, right? The experience for everybody would have been way better. And I truly enjoyed that as well. It made me think, am I doing that also? Am I not? Where can I improve? And that's why such live interviews that I've done are just, I've truly enjoyed that because they keep bringing in new insights. And after 60 plus live interviews, I've gotten some pretty good insights, and that keeps molding into, becoming a fearless father. That's why it's not fearless father. That's why this journey is called Become a Fearless Father, right? Because it's a continuous journey of becoming what we would like to be. All right. Anyway, just quickly wanted to share that with you. I hope you enjoyed it. There's tons of other stuff that I could share with you, but I just recommend you watch the live recording, or watch the recording that's still on Facebook here in this page, and enjoy that. And of course, again, for all you dadpreneurs out there, for all you fathers out there with a side hustle, looking for getting a side hustle, becoming a dadpreneur, make sure you click the link, join us, and we can help each other out grow even faster. For now, have a thundering Thursday, and I will talk to you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.